We'll find out whether na compulsory something or you know be compulsory something for couples to wear their wedding ring. And of course, I get two guests for house. Will help us deal with this matter and break it down to the lowest common multiple. You're gonna meet my guests them. For my right here, I have my able hand, my Akwaza. Anytime I reach out, she will say, Mama Kube, I got you. She will clear her schedule and she will come. Her name is Laurentia Wanna. And you know her, she's a writer. And Laurentia, thank you for coming.
You know,
let's not talk.
I can't just I can't disrespect your gray hair.
Thank you.
Thank you. Respond.
Thank you.
So good evening, viewers. Thank God it's Friday. Even though some people thank God every day because of the freedom they have.
Yeah.
Some thank only Sundays, the only time they have chance to rest. Some thank only on Saturdays. But all the same, thank God it's Friday. Stay tuned. We are loaded in the house this evening.
Hey, ta. Yeah. Today na today.
Yeah.
Today na today. And then for my left here, I have my big brother. Man's too tall.
I swear.
Man's too fresh.
Yeah.
Bearded gang.
One person.
How I want you to put them again? No worry. When we finish, you will tell me the things you use for your beer. Because you get people them way I need to recommend. No, not from you. Okay. I don't want to.
Just the wonder whether you want to join.
I get people who I want to recommend them for. My good people, I want to help me meet OJ Ezekeke, him now. Actor, right? What does this say you do? Businessman.
And presenter. You know, say for Lagos now.
Model. This one a model too. In fact. Did you see him?
For Lagos now, you need to do like up to 10
plenty things.
Just so that if one not too balanced, then that one go shocker.
We move.
Anyhow.
Exactly. Because truly, the economy, they do people like this. So as they move, you self move. You can't just sit at a place. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
People for house, they greet you.
It's a pleasure to be here because today, as I don't come, now argue.
we are here for that. How did they talk? We are all for that.
We are here for that.
We are here for that.
So I'm not here to teach, they're here to argue.
No, we go teach.
I'm here to teach you guys.
We go teach and we go argue small.
No, this is a debate show. It's for arguments. So it's not just for teaching.
Yeah,
even though I know most times, I always carry my chalk and book to write the big English.
Because you're learning.
Yes. Yeah. I'm still going for my adult education. Okay, Laurentia, make I ask you. Don't see what you carry come. Let us hear your part. What do you think about this? Let's hear your case presentation just for 2 minutes. What do you think?
Married people wear their ring all the time.
Yes.
Yeah, they should. I mean, it's a license they've signed. It's a certificate they've acquired. Why won't you wear it? If you don't like ring, don't get it. I'm not saying you shouldn't wear it. I've witnessed some weddings where the couple didn't wed with ring. They exchanged vow, with Bible. They said they don't want to wear ring, they don't like it. They exchanged the vow with Bible. So if you like that ring and from the one you've brought it, so wear it. It's your certificate. You've acquired it. So you shouldn't be ashamed of it. I have no reason to drop it at home while going out.
Okay, thank you very much. OJ,
you see the
thing. Talk. Let's hear your part.
I don't hear what you talk. But when you marry person, the ring not just sign of say, okay, I deal with you.
Symbol.
In a symbol.
Okay.
So points fit reach. Okay, I'm going to address the major problem. The major problem is a lot of people don't associate people when they wear ring with some particular lifestyle. And then it can't be one kind general something where we say the whole like sweeping statements that people they wear ring. They're either associated with some form of infidelity or that they're unfaithful. And generally, a lot of this is allotted to men in particular. But why I don't come here today be say, I won't come clear that doubt, say everybody where they wear ring come out, say then get something where they wrong with them. Now, we marry, no means say I go they wear that ring every single point for till I die.
Hey.
So now only when I want bath, now only when I want waiting to talk again.
Wash.
When water won't touch me, now I go come out. People did different. So that sweeping statement, that generalization, now waiting with gas counter today.
Okay, thank you very much. When I don't hear waiting OJ talking to us, no be must to wear this ring for the rest of your life. Yeah? But Laurentia talk say if I don't sign them, you don't seal them, you go to wear them. You go to wear them. Because now you enter there say for better for worse. So the ring you follow for the matter. you go wear. I think I don't see some people they wear their own for chain. No.
Hey.
You've seen it.
Yes,
I don't see people they wear for chain.
I never see that.
Yes, I've seen it.
I've seen
like
severally.
they'll wear chain, just put them like pendants
Like
for their
pendant,
body, just
yeah.
to make sure say it's part
Their
of
ring
Part
is
of the
there.
their
outfit.
daily outfit. No wahala. Lauren Shamok will hear your arguments while you talk, say, you good made and you wear this ring always.
Yes, your ring is a property you've acquired during wedding. It's like what you rightly said is a symbol. So why wouldn't you go around with a symbol? Something that symbolizes you. You know, so in some professional bodies, when you acquire one, they give you something like a tag. I mean, my NIN tag is, I don't know, one of my jackets because I wear it around. So your ring symbolizes what you've acquired, a certain level of life. You've passed through some stages. When you were single, you wear anything like what I'm wearing. Wear anything you like, for fancy, for fashion, and all that. And as you're going to get married, you planned for this ring. Some spent fortune to get this ring. Some have a very expensive diamond gold they use as a wedding ring while wedding. So after spending this money, you want to go and dump this ring at home. What are you ashamed of? Are you ashamed of this certificate of matrimony you've acquired? Or are you ashamed of the ring? Is it that it's not what you want? Or you don't want to put it on that finger? What is the reason? You don't want people to know you're married? Or are you the cheating type? You don't want people to know, I don't want to know I'm married. Let me do what I want to do there and hide my marital status. Is it the reason? If you don't like ring, keep ring. Like I said initially, I've seen couples wedded with exchange their vow with Bible. They said they didn't want ring. So for that reason, they didn't buy ring. They wedded and exchanged their vow with Bible. Do you understand? They don't like it. So even if you see them without ring, think whatever you want to think. They are married, fine. They aren't married, fine. It's not your business. Their reason is that they don't like it. But from day one, you like this ring, reason you bought it, and you've exchanged your vow. Just like when you've taken an oath with this. You took an oath with it. So why wouldn't you wear it? For some reasons you can't. But some people have some now issues, finger issues, for that they can't use their ring. It's a different, if it's for health reasons, it's quite understandable. But if, because you're ashamed of wearing your ring, or you have one chick or one guy there, they don't want the person to know, but you still look that chicky, you look that fresh, you look so single, nobody notices. If you don't tell someone you're married, the person wouldn't know you're married. For that reason, I want to keep this ring. Some will even go out with it. Your partner would know you've gone out of the house with your ring. When you leave the house, you put it in your pocket or in your. Why? Why won't you wear your ring? I won't be ashamed of wearing my wedding ring. I won't. Do you know what that ring fetches? A lot of things. Respect. Yeah, respect. Someone would want to talk to you anyhow. When the person sees that ring, say, if not because of that ring, I would have insulted you. That position of marriage, he is a married man. She is a married woman. Let me just respect that. Sometimes if you want to talk anyhow, you will say, I don't want to, insult this, what will I put it? This marriage status. I don't want to insult it. This person knows I'm married. When I talk, they might think I'm a disgrace to married men. So let me just keep it. I think when I was single, I used to talk anyhow, mingle anyhow, live my life anyhow, gallivant from one club, this and that or the other. But now I'm married, I want to reduce some things and let this be the symbol of that I want to reduce. And sometimes there are some people you want to avoid. Do you know that there are some men that men want to, some women want to law, some ladies want to law to sin. The particular aspect of attitude you don't want or you wouldn't want to welcome. But that your ring may scare some of them. No, when they say that ring.
No verse. I don't see single guys where they wear wedding ring go. Just to push some women from coming close.
Exactly the point I'm just trying to make. You scare some people, some irresponsible ladies that want to force themselves on you. Your ring might scare them away. Unless you are not that responsible type. If you are a responsible married man, a responsible married woman, why won't you keep your ring? You wear your ring off. And sometimes when some people complain, when you see some people complain, guys, they are the ones that complain. I'm not sure ladies complain about getting tired of wearing their ring out. But men don't like wearing theirs out. But when they see their wives not going out with their rings on their fingers, they start complaining. They start asking questions. And they won't know why. So sometimes they will start monitoring you without you knowing. You see, they don't want to wear theirs. They don't want to wear theirs. They want you to wear yours often. Another thing is, do you know that sometimes favor it attracts some favor. Yeah, that ring. So, yeah, I've seen some vacancies that said, I need a responsible married woman on this position.
Okay.
And so I've been part of the panel of interview. When they ask a woman, you say you're married, no evidence. Because the CV is still carrying her single status and her father's name. Do you understand? Because that's what her certificates carry. Then not even a ring to symbolize that she is married. So they were asking her, Madam, I was there. Madam, what do you want to show us? But I said, can I go and get my marriage certificate? We want to go and get it. I was doing that. I thought about ring. At least that alone. If you say, after this is the sign of my marriage. Do you understand? So have you seen it attracts favor? She lost that job. Oh. I know that some people would say because that job is not for her. Sometimes we lose what belongs to us because we refuse to adopt some attitudes that particular position demands for us to get that thing. Sometimes class, it gives some level, some level of class. Some places you go, they want to classify you because you aren't wearing that ring. Oh, guys, sit down there. Go and sit down there. I came and said, okay, sit down. The man is coming. But when you are talking to someone and stylishly fling the ring, please, can I see your boss? I actually, have an appointment. Oh, sir, please have a seat. Have a seat. You call your boss. Sir, this Mr. OJ want to see you. He came around. So, okay, tell him to wait. Okay, sir, please, my boss will soon be with you. I will be with you in a jiffy. Do you understand? Unlike when you just casually badging. I want to see your boss. I can't look down hand when you feel like that.
With your dreadlock.
I said, guys, sit down there now.
Some people will fight me.
I might even forget that you are there. I will still be there waiting for my boss to whenever he's ready. Oh, is that man still there? Okay, one guy wait for you here. Do you understand? Which guy be that? I don't know. But, sir, there's one man that came to see you.
One responsible man.
I'm telling you, some places you go, that's your wedding ring. We speak volume about the kind of human being you are, the kind of life you live.
Thank you.
So we even say, this man respects his marriage. That lady respects her marriage. And if you want to cheat, mostly, that is when you want to hide your ring. So, like I told you go out with it. When you get to wherever you want to go and do your game, you put it in your pocket. When you go out there, you put it back. Who knows the game you're playing? Why do you want to hide your ring? Why?
Thank you very much, Laurentia. If they leave you, go house today. Because your blood, they hot. So please, I beg. And Muna, we don't marry. Muna, may Laurentia not see you for road. Where where you're ring. I'm sure she might just arrest you one way or the other. Thank you, Laurentia. What we hear from
First
OG.
of all, waiting, I guess enter this thing where she talk before I enter my own point. You know the thing, the days are gone when married men had to hide their rings to cheat. Those days are gone. Now it be like say when you wear that ring,
they are trapped.
Now it be the main cocoa for because most of these girls now, just as a wife likes a responsible man, most of these side chicks, as they are fondly put, they like responsible men too. Because those responsible men are like they have the idea that those responsible men can cater to some of their needs. So now, because me, I did move around a lot. And I did many circles. So most men know they even take that time out to come out and they don't get that kind of time. As they hold the ring, that one are passports, they're like blue passports to get whatever they will carry go. So me, as a person, I'm a ring person. I dey like wear ring. So as my wife don't know me say I dey like wear ring. Now if I can't enter marriage, I no can dey wear ring. I no say problem don't dey. You understand? Based on waiting me I like. But I no feel use myself now to compare. Can't use myself say I be the standard for every other man. Where they outside. Because men then they different. People are different. Now, some men that I personally know, they don't like having rings on their hands. Right down to when they were single on their own, they never wore rings for the duration of the time that I spent with them. Never for once did I ever see them on rings. Now, if you take such a man into marriage, there is the chance that once in a while, you know, go wear that ring come out. Now, as I dey talk to you now, I know person will be say, we just dey talk like last week or 2 weeks ago. And he was telling me how in hand, I don't know what's in wife they feed him. She don't feed him. He finger don't swell.
You don't fat.
He don't fat. So now that ring now no con the size am.
Okay.
So now no one come buy nonsense when they put for finger. So he has to wait. He has to wait until he puts the finances together
Are you
to
serious?
buy something good. Okay. So if you see that kind of guy, they waka now, he go tell you say, him be married man, you go come talk say, okay, that kind of person they responsible. Then we fit leave that one self, can't enter the people where be say, now when they won't administer their job, they guys come out ring. And I don't want to make it, you know the thing, I don't want to make it a men versus women thing. Say men know they wear ring, women know they wear ring, because if we go down into the nitty-gritty, we would also find that you get women too where they come out just like they get sugar daddy. Sugar mommies, they're full ground. And they everywhere. So you get work where you want to do now. Say if you're in the medical medical profession, if you're going to operate on somebody, you cannot wear the ring to go operate. So it is most likely that you get into your office, you're going to take it off. Like, so that you don't have to keep on thinking, oh, is it time to pull off the ring? Is it time to put it back on? You just work, then at the close of work, you put it back on, and then you head on back home. If you're the kind of person who goes to sites and then you have to use your hands a lot, like construction and stuff, sometimes it can be uncomfortable. So you can take it off. And somehow, some way, somebody may meet you like that. That doesn't mean that person has a high level of infidelity or something like that. Then I will just come use, I sabi people who did this industry, the entertainment media industry. Now, based on say our job, na people, na interaction with people, and then you're trying to garner listenership, because that listenership is your tool that you can use to spread whatever message it is you want to spread. Now, some certain people, because of the fan base where they attract, for social media, say that they're married though, because they are popular people. So everybody knows that they're married. So it's not the best kept secret. But as these people they on camera like this, as they follow you talk now, they know they wear ring. And you sabi them, they're popular people. So that one no come mean say it gets something where they do. The problem be say everybody they associate a lack of wearing ring to one bad thing or another. Nobody they reason say, okay, if you be say this person forget the ring, or if you be say this person just rushed out the house and had something to do.
Or some people get allergy.
Or some people get allergy to some kind of metal. The matter plenty. Some people, they don't just want wear them.
Okay.
And their spouse know. So that idea needs to be corrected, because their spouse may be okay with it. Their spouse may be cool with them stepping out of the house without a ring. But then you out there, you've already formulated.
They judge.
You've already created a scenario for the person that, then you now see somebody that's not wearing a ring and who's headed into the club. You're like, we know what is going there. Not them. Not them. So that idea, it's definitely off track.
All right. Thank you very much. If you just join us, you have missed small, but you never finished. Now, the time to throw phone lines them open. I know so now waiting for us, get things them when I go like talk. Our lines are open now. The numbers them there your screen. Please try and call us. If not, make phone call, enter Facebook or Instagram. Drop your messages. Them they handle them now. WAPTV channel. Drop your messages. I will read it here live and direct. But if you call us for Skype, please by all means do that. They handle now WAPTV. Please, any which way, reach out and contribute. Tell us one or two things that you have to say. Well, if you continue, why my
I want to ask OJ. You know when I was speaking, I mentioned it.
Yes.
I said, for some reasons, for some health reasons, you can't use it, or you're getting fatter, or one reason or the other, you can't use it. You're going to work with your ring. You've left your house with your ring on. You get there. The nature of the work you do doesn't allow you to use. But like sometimes if I fix nails and I want to type, I can't be as fast as I type when I have my ordinary fingers. So when I get on that, I will remove those nails. So that is a different. I get to work. I move my ring. You do your work when you are through. You put it back. You go. It's completely a different. You are not shy of wearing your ring. You are not ashamed of wearing that ring. If it is because of the nature of your job you do, you carry that ring at that particular time. It is not questionable. Nobody should blame anyone for that. But this is, if, like you say, some sugar daddies, they still wear ring and do whatever they want to do. That is game. This is a different scenario. You are playing game with your ring. The ladies know you are playing game. The ladies know you are married. And they want to play that game with you, get that money and go. But this is the issue of, you want to play this deep game. You don't want these ladies to know you're married. You hide, and remember, everything is not attributed to infidelity. That's not the only reason why people don't wear their ring. I didn't say that's the major reason. But I know it is still part of it.
But that was the reason you were buttressing.
No. That was even the last point I made. That was the last point. I said favor, respect, and this act of responsibility. That was the major points I mentioned. So I'm trying to say, for health reasons or for some reasons, like you said, you get fatter, and the work you do, some gadgets and all that, you can move your ring. Nobody has an issue with that. But what I'm trying to ask you is, are you comfortable wearing that you wear much smaller ring and go out of, parade yourself wherever you go, and come back with your ring on? If you don't like wearing ring, but this one is for that part, it is for your wedding, wear it for that marriage. Wear it for what you have accepted to take for the rest of your life. That is what that ring stands for. It's not fashion. So you can't say, I don't like when I can't use it. It's not fashion. Is it?
Okay, let me start here. This is, marriage lasts for the rest of your life. Every single day, every single week for the rest of your life. Now, we are all...
Sorry, let's talk to... Oh my goodness. We have my best friend on TV today. Hello, Njide Kamisi.
Yes, Mama Kube.
How are you?
I am very fine. No.
Thank you for calling. Njide has been watching this show for over 5 years, and this is the first time my call is going through. Let me clap for you.
I wish we had water.
Yes,
I'm telling you. Thank you for calling, Njide.
Yes, thank you, Mama Kube.
All right, go ahead. They'll hear you.
Okay, I want support waiting my sister talk.
Thank you, ma.
Okay.
That one a big signboard. 9 person carry so.
Thank you, ma.
Where am me? For me, na fees the way they for the ring no be here. As I wear my ring, they go the respect they speak for me.
God bless you, ma.
Yes, I want to support that idea. Wear your ring.
All right.
God bless you, ma.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, respect.
Okay,
Respect.
go ahead.
But then, is it all about that? Is it all
part of
about
it.
Well, she
your
has
own
said her own
personal,
part. Now
your
the part
personal
will be
motives?
chubby, that one.
Look, I understand.
Is it a personal motive?
I understand when you go out and you wear the ring, it accords you. People think you are more serious with your life when you are married.
With that status.
Yeah?
People think you are serious with that status.
With that
You've
status that
acquired.
you are married.
Not even serious. They feel like you have made it in life.
Yes, that you
Because
have
many
attained.
people feel like marriage is the ultimate.
Is the ultimate. After
Yes.
that,
So
heaven.
let's talk to exactly. Let's talk to Adeola.
It's not fun at heaven.
Hello, Adeola. Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to Love Battle. Is that my host?
Ma.
Okay,
I'm
ma.
quite happy to at least listen to this program this afternoon.
Thank you, ma.
Come on.
Good evening, ma.
Go ahead, ma.
Good
We
evening,
can
ma.
hear you. Please reduce the volume of your TV.
Okay. I've reduced it.
Okay, go ahead, ma.
In fact, the both speaker, I am quite happy with them.
Thank you, ma.
Speaker, the caller.
Both.
Or
said
speaker.
about
Are we talking
Both.
about?
Two of us. Both.
Oh, two of them. Okay, go ahead, please.
In fact, they are both saying the same thing,
Okay.
but in a different way. I said they are saying the same thing.
Okay.
All right, ma. Thank you,
Okay.
ma.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Go ahead, ma.
Ma, the volume of your TV is high. That is the problem.
trying to
Please
hear herself.
reduce the volume of your TV when you call in so we can talk clearly. Don't forget the lines them there for screen. If you can't call, enter Facebook, Instagram, drop a message. If you can call me on Skype, I would love to see your fine face. Please do that. The hand on our WAPTV. Go ahead, please.
She said we are saying the same thing. Are we? Like,
Well,
You know, you
her
first of
opinion.
all, you know,
Yeah,
you
So
first,
are we-
man and in
I doubt
point.
it.
you first of all analyzed my speech before you started yours, making your point.
yes.
Yeah.
You see the thing. The ring Yes, it's accords you some certain. I think that's where I stopped before the call came. Accords you some certain level of respect.
Sorry, hold that thought again. Let's talk to Mr.
Let's go.
Mr. Peter. Hello, Mr. Peter. Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Welcome to Love Bat, sir.
You people are discussing the issue of ring.
Yes, sir.
Men will not like it.
You see?
Hello, my Oga. Help me reduce the volume of your TV. I can hear it. Go ahead, sir. Are you there?
You cannot go.
Don't go.
You're the first man. You cannot leave me here.
He will be back. He will be back.
He'll be
Okay.
back.
Sure,
Oga,
sure,
try
sure.
and call back. Please, when you call, reduce the volume of your TV. It will help us. Thank you. Okay. Who been the talk?
Me.
Go
He
ahead.
was saying something.
Go ahead.
The level of respect can still be had even without wearing the ring.
Yeah.
Okay.
It can still be had. It doesn't take away. Like, I know you. You're married.
Who?
He's making a point. That was an instance.
I'm not.
Okay,
I'm
you're
not saying you
talking-
particular. Like, I know you.
Look this side.
I know you. You're
Okay.
married.
What
If I
about
see you today, and then I see you
Okay,
next
very
week,
good.
and you don't have a
Okay.
ring,
Yeah.
that doesn't take anything. And then I feel like respect. I've seen married people in traffic, like they have the ring and all, but road rage turns them into an entirely different monster.
Yeah. No, that
So-
one is sure.
Respect is something that you get based on your personality.
Okay.
Now, does the ring offer like first glance, like does it give people an idea, like just looking at you, like without you speaking? Yes, it does. But then again, your personality will still show through whether you're wearing a ring
Personality
or not.
of whom you know or whom you don't know. Because before you
Who
start
you
talking
don't
about
know.
personality, it might be someone you must have met or known about before you start talking about the person's personality.
But you know-
the first sight, first person you're seeing
But
for
you know,
the first
even your appearance alone sends a huge signal.
appearance. See, some appearance are in disguise, you know. Do you
Exactly,
do you
but
understand?
it's just like the ring. The ring could
Now,
be
first
disguising a
impression.
person's character.
I mean,
Yes,
yes,
first
impression.
impression.
It matters.
Sorry.
But then,
Hold on,
that
let's talk to Janet. Sorry, Janet. Hello, Janet. Good evening. Hello, Janet. Hello.
what's wrong today?
Okay, try call back. We're still there. Laurentia, you were trying to...
Yes, what I'm saying, when we talk about respect, we don't mean that 100% respect you get from people is because you are wearing ring. You might even wear that ring and still get disrespected.
True.
But what we are trying to say is that that ring fetches some level of respect. That is what we are saying. Like I mentioned before, someone might want to talk to you and say, you're even a married man, you're behaving this way. Meaning the person didn't expect you as a
This
married,
from you.
a married man to behave that way. That attitude you must have exhibited that period maybe is expected from only some kind of single guys that never tested life. Do you understand? That is what I'm trying to say. And like I also mentioned favor. Have you not gone to a place, even to sit, to offer you a kind of a seat? We welcome, sir. Have a seat. Okay, go to the
You see, if you want to enter favor,
No be lie. No be lie.
Have you okay,
if you want to
Don't
enter
be
favor, because you're headed you're headed into the
No,
spiritual.
not spiritual. I don't think that... Is that spiritual?
No. Why?
It's not spiritual.
How?
I think we're talking reality.
No, not spiritual. Reality.
Of course, just like the
Everyday
first impression,
activity, yes.
what you're seeing,
What you say,
direct.
What
That's
You
not
can
spiritual.
always
Witness.
build out your first impression without a ring. You can build out your first impression with the way you speak, your mannerisms, with how you dress.
what if you
That
haven't
is why they
spoken?
tell you
Your
to
approach.
dress.
What if you
Your
haven't
manner of
spoken?
approach. That's why you are told to dress the way you'd like to be addressed.
Mr. Awoji, what if you haven't spoken? Like
Because
I said,
then
you come
again,
into a
people
place.
get unmerited favor even before they get married. A lot of
Yes.
people actually attain a lot
Yes.
in life before they get married. And
Yes.
they get into marriage and it nosedives.
Quite
And I've
clear.
seen people like that before.
Quite right, but I'm just
so
telling
then
you
again, you
what
cannot.
this ring can attract. I'm not saying you wouldn't get all that if you don't wear a ring, but this is this thing that this ring will attract that ordinarily you wouldn't get it.
Is it the ring or
As-
the institution? that
Forget about the
attracts that?
institution. What defines the institution? What explains the institution? What
it-
makes me know?
It's not
you've
the
acquired
ring
this
that
institution?
defines the institution. The ring is a symbol. It's symbolic.
Okay, it's symbolic.
Just
What
like
does
a
it- what does
cross
it
is
symbolize?
symbolic of Christ.
What does it
It's not
symbolize?
Christ in itself.
What does it symbolize? What does the ring
It
symbolize?
symbolizes a union. But then again,
union
in
is
that
that?
union,
Not another
if your
institution.
wife understands that you need, okay, let me not use wife. If the husband, because it seems like it's a man thing, so let me get out of that bracket. If your husband understands that, look, I'm not really feeling like it, because we are adults, we have mood swings once in a while.
Sorry, hold on. The thought. Mood swings is where you stopped. Hello, Daniel. Good evening.
Good evening, Mama.
Welcome to Love Battle, sir. How is Benue State?
Yeah, we are fine. Yeah, my
Come on, sir. Come on, sir.
Welcome.
Support your
That's
guy.
far.
Laurentia says she's support.
Come on, support your guy.
Go ahead, sir. We can hear you.
A situation, yes. Can you hear me?
Very
Yes, sir.
We can.
Yeah. A situation whereby the ring you have became faded and
Has a different case.
you don't have new one. How do you go about it? Is it that you request for new one, or what do you do?
It's a different case, sir. You and your wife know that. You know the reason why you can't use your ring. You aren't ashamed of going out with your ring. So the reason you've just given, that's a different case, sir.
Okay.
Did you hear her?
No, but if he feels
Yes,
like he
I get-
doesn't want to go out with the ring, I don't think he should.
Cheru, go out. No time.
Are you done, sir?
Greet your baby for us.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me? Okay. I don't know if you're satisfied with the response she gave.
No, he said okay. Don't
Truly,
say-
if ring wash, he washed from gold to silver.
From silver to
He
brown.
washed from silver to black. From
From silver to brown, from brown to black.
please, well, truly, rings get grade. All man and waiting pockets feel buy.
Yeah.
So when you know you buy the fashion ring, wey no cost too much, you know that in 1 year or two you go
will
wash.
go off.
So you know whether to plan to buy another one or not wear the ring before your hand go start to peel in the name of you are married.
Do you know that one? Him and the wife
man no
at
dey.
home understand the fact that why he can't wear this ring is for the fact that he's faded.
Okay.
Then when they get another one, it's not as if he's ashamed of wearing his ring. It's not as if he's condemning wearing his ring out. So it's a different scenario compared to what we're talking about.
You know, I was even headed into mood swings.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you were talking
Okay,
about that.
we can all have different moods, like off the normal mood that you normally have, like in your life. Some people, some adults can
wait.
just no wahala.
Thomas.
Well, we there.
It dey be like say then they slow your morale down. Hello,
for
Thomas.
me-
Good evening, sir. Hello, Mr. Thomas.
What's wrong today?
Are you there?
Somebody is blocking my brothers.
Okay, please try and call back. We're still here. Try and call. Go ahead, sir. Oh, you there?
I think he is.
Okay. Please try and call back. We're here. Go ahead, sir. Okay, but let me quickly read small message then what they see here. Here we get Eric Okaku.
You say no now.
In talk say no.
Oh, guys don't like wearing rings, so there's not two ways about it.
In say
No, it's
no.
not a guy thing. It's not a guy
For
thing.
me, couples should wear their love and commitment to each other in their hearts. The ring is just a confirmation of the love and commitment that they have in their hearts for each other.
Bam.
So in the try talk, say, no be the ring with the focus. So.
Bam.
Let us know what we feel for each other in our heart.
But we are not saying ring is the focus. We are just saying because we've acquired it, you should do wear it out. So we are not saying we know love is the focus. So make that one is a topic for another day.
Oh, it's a topic for another.
Of course.
No,
So
it's a
what
topic.
if somebody is just wearing ring, send you?
Yes,
As in,
you don't understand what I
if
mean.
The man,
True.
as in, you get who you go for. You want ring? Say no more. They'll wear 10 rings for hand.
No, don't understand what
but
I
they'll
mean.
still go do it in
Do
the
you understand what I mean?
Exactly.
What I'm trying to say is that you wear your ring doesn't mean don't wear the love and commitment you have for the marriage in you as you
No,
go
what
out.
he's saying is that I don't wear my ring does not mean I don't
I
love
don't love
you.
love.
That, I think that's his point.
Okay.
So
That
it
no, I
shouldn't-
don't really have to wear the ring, but as long as I feel what I feel for you in my heart,
okay.
we're good. Okay, here we get Chinelo Ifoma. He say, me, I don't wear my ring anymore because I react to metal.
As a
But the
general
ring is there on my dressing table.
Okay.
Into say it dey, but she know the wear and say.
But it's a general reason.
The
She reacts
ring
to
has
metal. She's
become
allergic to
interior
metal.
decor.
Eh,
Interior decor.
But she has reason why she can't wear it.
Yes, everybody has a reason.
Oh, no.
For
Oh, yeah,
not
if it is
wearing-
Like
genuine, fine.
that's
If it is
why I
genuine,
said
problem.
mood swings is actually a reason. Like I could wake up one day, I'm going through an episode in my life, and I decide that look, for the next few months, I want to be without a ring. And I don't have any specific explanation that will make sense to you, but I know what I'm feeling inside. Now, I could tell that to you, and you would go off on me, and you wouldn't understand that I need this for this point in my life.
But you know, you owe nobody any explanation for doing that for now that you're single. You
No,
owe
no, I'm talking
we're
about as a
talking
married,
as a
as a
couple.
couple.
As married couple,
As a
you would like
couple.
to keep
So
it
your
calm.
mind is that you don't think you guys should dialogue such, like talk about it properly so that
Of
you
course,
and your
of course,
partner
you
will
talk
be on the
about
same
it.
page.
You talk about it. You get on the
let's
same
talk
page.
to
Yeah, if she
Omolara.
accepts, fine. It's okay.
Hello, Omolara. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, ma.
Welcome to Love Bar today.
Yeah, thank you. Well done, ma.
Thank you very much. Go ahead,
with
they hear you.
job there.
What you talk?
I said I can see you are doing a great job there.
Thank you, my sister. Now, because of Unana, make us stay here. Go ahead, we can hear you.
What I just want to say, I'm talking to the man sitting.
Okay, you better listen. Madam is talking to you.
Talk to him, man. Talk to him.
Very loud and clear.
Because of the nature of my husband's job, he is an engineer. Can you hear me?
Very
Yes,
well.
ma'am.
So he doesn't go to work with the ring because of the nature of job. Because he will